Project 3. This is your Monday class. How are you? I hope you had a good weekend. Right, today we are going to do page 69. Okay, now before we start page 69, let's have a quick revision of the vocabulary from page 68. Remember the problems, what's the matter? Okay, I'm going to act out 5 different problems. Can you say what the problems are? All right, this is not an exam, so use your book to help you. Okay, so on page 68, use the vocabulary to help you. So, number 1, what's the problem? What do you think? Good, my back hurts. All right, number 2. What's the problem? Good, I've got a sore throat. Number 3. What's the matter? Oh my goodness. What's the matter? Exactly, I'm hot. Well done. Number 4. What's the matter? Excellent, my ear itches. Well done. And finally, number 5. What's the matter? Good, I've got a headache. How many did you get right? All of them? Fabulous, well done. Okay, now, can you remember what was the problem with Dylan? What was the matter? Good, he had a headache. Well done. So, have a look at page 69 in your book and look at exercise 4A. Hopefully, you can see this. Okay? For exercise 4A, can you complete the 2 sentences from the conversation on page 68? Okay, complete the 2 sentences from the conversation on page 68. All right? Have you done it? Have you finished? Okay, let's have a look. So, number 1 is good. You should go to the opticians. Well done. And finally, you shouldn't sit so close to the TV. Do you have that correct? Well done. Now, with should and shouldn't, what form of the verb do we use after should or shouldn't? Is it a normal verb? Is it the infinitive with to? Or is it ing? Let's have a look. Is this an infinitive, to an infinitive, or ing? And this one, is this an infinitive, to an infinitive, or ing? Good. We use the infinitive. So look at exercise 4B. Can you complete the sentence using one of these words? Which do we use? Excellent. You shouldn't take a lot of painkillers. Okay? Now, painkillers are tablets or pills which you take for headaches, things like that. Paracetamol, ibuprofen are painkillers. Okay? So, why do we use should and shouldn't? Well, we use should to say something is a good idea. Okay? And we use shouldn't to say something is a bad idea. Okay? So, for example, a good idea is to eat your vegetables. You should eat your vegetables. It's a good idea to study for exams. So, you should study for exams. It's a bad idea to hit people. You shouldn't hit people. And it's a bad idea to talk Spanish in English class. So you shouldn't talk Spanish in English class. Okay, easy peasy. So we use should for a good idea and shouldn't for a bad idea. Remember, after should or shouldn't, we use the infinitive. Okay, fairly simple? Good. So now, have a look at exercise 6. Okay, hopefully I should have it here. Hey! So in exercise 6, you need to copy this table in your notebook, on a piece of paper. I don't mind. All right, and we have the problem and advice. Okay. Now, you are going to listen to 8 conversations. Okay, 8 conversations. Very simple. Can you listen and write the problem in each conversation? Don't worry about the advice at the moment. Only the problem. Okay? So listen and complete the problem in the 8 situations. All right? Are you ready? Then let's listen.
Page 69. Exercises 6A and 6C. 1.
What's the matter?
I'm tired.
Well, you should go to bed earlier.
I know. But I wanted to watch the football. 2.
Haven't you got anything to do?
No, I haven't, and I'm bored.
Well, you should go and see one of your friends.
I can't. They're all doing something today.
3.
What's the matter?
My knee hurts.
Well, you should go to the doctor's.
Yes. Okay. 4. What's up? I feel sick. Well, you shouldn't eat so much. 5.
What's the matter?
I don't feel very well.
Oh, you shouldn't go to school today.
6. Aren't you going to have any breakfast? I haven't got time. I'm late. Well, you should get up earlier. Yes, okay. Bye. 7. What's wrong?
I'm cold.
Well, you should put a jumper on.
Oh, all right.
8. Are you okay?
No, I've got toothache.
Well, you should go to the dentist's. I'll phone and make an appointment.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, so do you have a problem for each one? Good. Let's go through it. If you'd like to repeat, no problem. Just go back and listen again. All right. So let's have a look at the answers for the problems. Number 1. Oh, what's the best way to let this? I'm tired. Number 2. I'm bored. Number 3. My knee hurts. Good. My knee hurts. Number 4. What do you have? Good. I feel sick. Well, I feel sick is not good, but good for the correct answer. Number 5. I don't feel very well. Good. I don't feel very well. Number 6 then. Good. I'm late. I'm late. Look at the time. Number 7, I'm cold. Good. Wow, my writing is everywhere. And finally then, number 8, good. Oh, I've got toothache. I've got toothache. Good. So now we have the problems. We need to look at the advice for each problem. And if you look on page 69, you'll see a list of advice here. Okay? Now, I'd like you to pause the video, look at your problems, and try to decide which piece of advice, which idea is the best for each problem. Remember to use a complete sentence using you should or you shouldn't. Okay? For example, number 1, the problem is I'm tired, and the advice is here. Go to bed earlier. So go to bed earlier, is that a good idea or a bad idea? It's a good idea, so you should go to bed earlier. Okay, so pause the video, write the correct advice for each problem using you should or you shouldn't and this advice, and then press play and we'll go through the answers. Okay, so pause now. Are you back? Have you done it? Right, let's have a look. See if I can write and hold it at the same time. So, where's my pen? Here. Right, so we have number 1 was you should go to bed earlier. Number 2 is go and see one of your friends. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? It's a good idea, yeah. So you should go and see one of your friends. Number 3, my knee hurts. The advice is go to the doctors. Is go to the doctors good idea or bad idea? It's a good idea. So what do we use? You should go to the doctors. Very good. Number 4 then. I feel sick. What's the advice? Eat so much. Now, eat so much, eat. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Good, it's a bad idea. So what do we use for a bad idea? Good, you shouldn't eat so much. Well done. Number 5 then, I don't feel very well. And what's the advice? Go to school today. And go to school, is that a good idea or a bad idea? Yeah, it's a bad idea. If you don't feel very well, it's a bad idea. You shouldn't go to school. Number 6 then. I'm late. What's the advice? Get up earlier, exactly. And to get up earlier, is that a good idea or a bad idea? It's a good idea. So we use should. Well done. You should get up earlier. Number 7 then. I'm cold. What's the advice? Good. Put on a jumper. Good advice or bad advice? Yeah, it's a good idea, so we use you should put on a jumper. Well done. And finally, I've got toothache, and the advice is go to the dentist's. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? It's a good idea, so we use should. Well done. You should go to the dentist's. Did you get them all correct? Well done. So today's homework, I'd like you to write 6 sentences with you should or you shouldn't, okay, to give me some good ideas and bad ideas for in my house in quarantine. Okay, so while I'm here and I can't go out, what should I do and what shouldn't I do? Okay, so 6 sentences using should or shouldn't, and remember to use the infinitive. Okay, and that's it for today. I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye, guys.